The pre-stream. I just gotta put out the pings. Cause that's Dun 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 dun. Let's see.
So the pre-stream started?
The pre-stream started. I just gotta put out the pings.
Arabi.
Click and
I always was confused about is they said that Arabi is half monster, but I, for the life of me, can't think of what half monster they are.
I mean, they look like an elf something.
Well, yeah, they look elven, but that being said, the big thing is they're like half human. But they weren't monster enough, and that's why they gave them Hex and Camp.
Huh. Monster from Aravi.
By the way, Star, if you're looking for more hands to be doing things in your scene,
I'll figure something out. That's the kind of like the hands are the last thing that need to be added anyway.
I know, but I'm letting you know the other ones available in this game are Arabi,
Yeah.
Damien, Valerie, Milo, Sadie, and Mossman.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Star, did you see the video I posted
Which one?
of Chris rocking out?
No,
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't.
Chris shredded.
I'm actually really impressed that the guy that made it actually made censored lyrics that fit Ralsei.
Yeah, I'm also impressed with the modding community being able to turn that minigame into like a 3-player. Because someone was controlling Susie in that scene.
Yep. Or it's just a script.
Her original design is primarily inspired by the design of the female Demon Hunter class in Diablo 3. Monster characteristics and those of her brother are based on the Rakshasa creature from the horror comic series Three Savage Shores.
What is that? Never mind. Anyway. You ready for one last huzzah, Star?
Almost. I'm just like going down the rabbit hole now of like what is the Rakshasa?
It's a tiger man with anti-magic abilities.
I know what it is in D&D.
Tiger Man?
Yeah, Tiger Man.
Weird.
I know what it is in D&D. I'm just trying to figure out what it is in this comic.
Like, then. Way. Just say when.
I'm sorry, just give me 1 second. I mean, listen, I know the pre-stream's over. I'm just like, stuck just trying to look this up. Because, like, what? You know what? I'm wasting my time. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
1 second. The live stream's opening.
Yeah, I'm watching it. As soon as I see it in this thing, I'm gonna start. Okay, so either way, magical girl transformations, incredibly nuanced villains, and well-earned redemption arcs.
Oh yeah, by the way, anyone on stream, if you're watching, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. We've done a lot of art so far. Well, two specifically,
But
we've done 4 streams, I think. One of the streams has April's new outfit as a comic. Another stream has Zoe in like multiple forms of cosplay until whoopsie doodles. And now finally we're going to go over the classic Star Stripped. And with this one, we're going with Yang Yang. And I've already taken liberty of starting to do some of the roughs. Yeah, we're all caught up now.
Cool. Goban?
Yep. Oh,
What do you
sorry. Give me a hot second.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to buy that from Yang Yang. I don't think anyone else sells it.
What? A hot second?
Yes.
Star.
But she does have a moment and several nanoseconds, but not a hot second.
I'm sure she could write that on the zine.
What if you buy 100 nanoseconds? You can get yourself a second. It's just gonna be a little price.
You mean 1,000?
Oh, finally found what I was looking
Hold
for.
up a second. A millisecond is 1,000th of a second. A nanosecond is 1,000,000th of a second?
So you need
Yes.
a million of them. Even better. Anyway,
Yeah, sorry about that. I was.
Nanoseconds are
I
really
wanted to-
cheap. It's only
so
Mhm.
what are we getting, Goban?
Okay. Icebreakers, right.
Icebreakers?
Yeah, I think that's what these are called, anyways.
Yeah. Pick 3 things you like.
Okay, let's see here. Magic. Let's see here.
You really like Mossman, huh?
I'm trying to actually get an ending with him.
He has a specific ending?
No.
No,
None of
but
them.
let's go with. Tier list for everything.
Tier list for everything?
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Incredibly nuanced villains.
Okay.
Same as him.
And let's go with non-ironic Hawaiian t-shirt.
Okay. 3 magical girl tropes. I'm going to go with nerd, murder hobo, singer.
Let's go with
Are you sure it's singer, not
Genki?
idol?
I don't know. What do you got, Goban?
let's go the green one. Mysterious, the purple one.
Okay.
And I think prankster.
This one? Gotcha.
Yep.
And now the comic. We only have one we haven't done. This bowling ball.
Sports.
So either way, let's start off.
MVP.
I have bad fun. I'm gonna go do fun.
Stab the cards. Oh no,
Here we go.
I forgot to read the narrator also. Later,
You are the
you
narrator.
sit down to play Wizards and Wyverns with Liam, Omen, April, and Nico.
Good day to you.
Good. Everyone's here. Thank you all for agreeing to be part of my campaign.
April's got a
Prepare
cute
to enter
outfit.
prepare to enter my fantasy realm of Lesterada, which could be the setting of my future novel if this all goes well. No pressure. I'll set the scene. You're in a tavern looking for information on a warlock that you've heard is trying to cast a curse on the realm. What do you do?
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
I think my cunning wizard, Wizzo Cunningham, would cunningly scan the tavern for any shady characters. I rolled a 15 on my perception check.
Wizzo spots some shady hooded figures playing dominoes in the corner of the room. They look suspicious, almost as if they know something about.
Ooh, Wizzo loves dominoes, and so do I. I joined their game.
Okay, are you going to talk to them too? I was just saying.
How silly!
Oh no. Did you say Domino's? I'm sorry, I had to look at my phone, so I wasn't paying attention, but I love Domino's!
Do I? I will destroy you all in this game within a game. Liam, what number must my math rock roll so that I may lay the most intimidating domino? Hell if I know. W&W doesn't have any rules on how to play dominoes in the campaign.
Oh no.
Which means we can homebrew it ourselves. This is why I love city RPGs. The only limit is your imagination.
You and your friends spent the next hour playing dominoes in a W&W campaign. Liam's along, but you can tell he's about to cheer his man bun out. You know what? Consider it this way. That's a session you don't have to bother DMing. Poor guy. Maybe you should do something to get everyone refocused on his campaign.
Full sleight of hand to start eating the dominoes without your friends noticing.
What?
Except that these idiots help Liam redesign his whole campaign to experience the high-stakes dominoes matches. It's a win-win!
Wait a second. Hold up. Why is the answer to every puzzle always eat the pieces?
Eat the pieces.
Because Aravi stupid.
Hey, no, this could be any one of the characters.
Yeah, I know. But it seems to only happen with you.
Okay, go.
You are pure dexterity, pure stealth. Piece by piece, the entire domino set goes down your throat. Your friends are too engrossed in their match, notice until. Well, friends, I think the match is over. I play my double 6 die. What? I do something awesome.
You don't have it. In fact, you all suddenly notice that you're missing almost all of your dominoes. What? Where did they go? I was about to win! Don't fuck with me, Liam, or I will be playing dominoes with your teeth next!
Oh, I mean, gee, I wonder where the dominoes are.
This smells sketchy. Liam, do I detect any dominoes stealing magic in our midst?
No, but with an arcana roll of literally anything, you can sense evil magic rolling off the hooded figures you've been sitting with.
Wait, evil magic you say? Now I recall Liam saying something about an evil warlock. He must be in this. He must be the domino thief.
Then we shall vanquish the bastard and reclaim what is rightfully ours.
And we'll save the realm.
Sure, if this time.
Your friends finally refocus your friends finally focus up and complete Liam's quest, eventually defeating the warlock. What an adventure!
That was cool.
Haha, that was fun, especially the adventure part. Next time, Liam, you should consider scrubbing the dominoes and getting straight to the adventure.
Noted.
The others will never
Moss
believe
Man.
this.
Okay, let's see.
Boss man's adorable. Like, you can trust
Let-
me. Tell me all of your secrets. Hey, did you know?
Let's go and up our creativity a bit.
Okay.
You hear a group of angry protesters chanting outside the con. You, Zoe, Liam, and Doug get closer. Because your nosiness knows no bound. Babes, nerds, get back to your herd. Nerds, we do what you hear. You hear them pitifully chant.
Dear viewers, we stand in front of MonsterCon, which has attracted a considerable number of self-proclaimed nerds to our city. Several concerned citizens have come out of the streets protesting the dangers of these strange creatures posed to our society. Calling strange creature. I am merely a centuries-old vampire with occasional shape-shifting abilities. I'm sorry if I offended you. I merely state the facts as I get them, and I got them from the protesters first. Well, those facts are a load of crap. I may have several mouths and reality-destroying powers, but I am not dangerous.
It's not true. A demonstrator interrupts. Yes, well, let's decide before you know it. According to blogs, every day never have sex.
Some of us do. Yeah! Some!
Well, that's even worse, because it doesn't work with their babies. Pretty soon the entire population will love me like you. They
Tell me
cry
more
out
about
like
this
pitiful children.
Theory. If you keep writing bullshit, I'm going to replace you.
He's writing shins on violence.
Never mind, Zoe. It's pointless to try and convince them. We can only fight against this pack of lies with even more persuasive lies.
Wonderful.
Oh! Moss Man is an expert at making up facts!
He
Go
is.
ahead! Oh.
He is. That's completely canon. Oh no.
American literature has produced more art and fiction in the last 10 years than the 18th and 19th century combined. Weeps and nerds are uniquely good at taming tarantulas. They are the only thing standing between us and a tarantula-controlled society. We have never had this one before, right?
No. Which one do you want?
Let's go with fandom.
Fandom culture?
Yep.
Is that true? Of course. Dickens may have written 15 novels, but his efforts pale in comparison to the 14 million works available on fanfiction sites such as AO4. Exactly. Check out this user, Cerulean Blood AB. They've written 63 fanfics, and the longest one is 86 chapters long.
But quality from quality. I've never read Dickens, but I know he's way better than that. Nerd. Is the nerd voice and is the protester voice annoying, by the way?
Nah, it's fine.
A bit, yeah.
Let's read the summary of one of their fanfics. This human is on fire. A Dragon Heat Pokemon crossover.
No, don't.
Kevin
read
Bleacher was a promising quarterback in college, but a severe injury forced him to abandon his dreams and left him impotent in more than one sense.
that. He injured his dick.
See, fanfics also tackle relatable issues. But everything changes when Kevin is captured by Harold McDonghard, a fiery rot dragon who will use him in illegal human and street fights. Never mind. Little by little, with Harold's help, Kevin will recover the will to fight and fuck.
Oh. The guy fucks a dragon. Keep reading.
I thought you were protesting.
There's always time for that. I want to know how this ends first. Oh my god.
Good job. Horny fanfics saved the day again. I'm gonna get some charm.
I love the sound of just. I love the supermarket
Oh, no.
sound in the background.
Okay, start.
You, April, and Omen are visiting Liam's Yaoi stand when a new, sinister-looking customer appears.
Bonjour.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in any of my collections? I hate to brag, but they're some of my best work. You hate to brag? Then why do you do it so much? Are you some kind of a masochist?
Oh, the devil.
Oh my god. He's a Yaoi
Someone read-
fan. Oh, can I do
Someone read
it? Can
the
I do
devil.
it? I can do a devil
Do
voice.
it.
Yes. Your book is exquisite, Liam de Lioncourt. The longing you captured in these cum shots is mesmerizing. Yeah, it's got a real. I want to look away, but I can't wipe. But I noticed that your stand isn't very popular. I could help with that. I have the power to make you the most popular artist that's a con. Do we have a deal?
I see what you're trying to do. The catch is that you're a devil and you want my soul in exchange, right?
No. You.
I'll pass. And frankly, do better. The most popular artist in the con? That's a shitty deal. Like, we're not even talking the best artist in the world. We're talking the best among 80 artists or so. You must be a lesser demon at best.
Well, fine. Fuck you. Your soul probably smells weird anyway. Anyone else you want to make a fucking deal?
Sorry, but no.
Oh no. Sorry, I'm already locked into a draconian contract. I can give you my agency's number if you want to collab, though.
Ooh, I could use some dark magic for Omen. No. Fine, I'll pass. I'm still on this bullshit redemption arc racket. Take your business card, though.
Well, I'm not leaving here without someone's soul. I've got quarters to make. God damn it! No, he said his name. No. Oh no. Ugh. It looks like it's up to you to make a deal with this dude so he gets the fuck out.
Sell your soul to make the spooky con an endless time loop full of wacky misadventures in the constant pursuit of love. Sell your soul in exchange for someone else's soul. Chances are you're getting the better deal. Well, no, I gotta do the canon one, which is why we're in this bullshit to begin with.
Deal. Goodbye. What have you done? I have a life outside of this con. You had. Does she? You've never seen April in any other prior games within this franchise?
I suppose it was only a matter of time before Robbie messed with the fabric of space-time.
It was! I would have appreciated knowing that before I befriended her!
To be fair, none of us had a choice in the matter of befriending Robbie. What's the point of anything anymore? Free will is a lie! Reality is just an illusion! Boo-hoo. We're trapped inside a convention full of fun activities and food.
Ooh,
This is still leagues better than being imprisoned inside of an Iron Maiden for centuries. Get some perspective. Yes, it could be worse. Life is just a series of time loops anyway.
What are you talking about?
Well, there's the loop at the academy that repeats until the day of prom. There's the one leading up to the meteor shower at summer camp.
So wait, we're stuck in this time loop forever?
And not necessarily. If you're popular enough, you might get invited to return into the next loop. I hear it's going to be winter-themed.
Ah! You and Rain! Okay, enough with the meta jokes. You all go eat some corn dogs because hitting the food sense is how we end events in this game. And you all agree not to mention that your life is one big
Have to find some
Fucking
time-ending loop again.
Okay, where we going?
Main stage.
Are you sure your boldness is basically non-existent?
Fair enough boldness then.
That and I really like this Persona Joker. Look at him! He's so cool!
You, Liam, Doug, and April are leaving a panel when you pass by a huge bear beetle holding a free hug sign. Oh my
People-
god, look at him! I love
It's
him!
on me! Oh, I love hugs! Put him there, pal! But wait, Doug, you don't know where that hug has been! Have you heard of the notorious hug dealers? They lure in lonely, touch-starved victims by giving them their first hug for free. But soon you get addicted to their tender embrace. You have no choice but to pay for your subsequent hugs. Too dangerous a risk.
Crap.
What? But I just let him hug me! Am I addicted now? Am I gonna die?
Maybe. R.I.P. you, buddy. Oh, well. I'll take a hug too. In solidarity with Doug, I wouldn't mind having my bones crushed by this guy's enormous veiny arms. Ooh.
Arm day is my favorite day! I can hug strangers so much harder!
I love this man so much. He is a precious
No!
treasure.
People, don't make the same mistakes I did! You don't have to live a life enslaved by insatiable hug cravings! We may still be able to save you, Doug, but we have to act fast. Or soon, the only embrace you'll know is that of the sweet embrace of death.
Your friends are not helping. So it's up to you! How can you make sure this guy's hugs are so clean and everyone will chill out?
Give him your bank password and see what he does. If he doesn't steal all your money, then you know you can trust him. Send the hug for the lab for full analysis to see if it's adulterated with sketchy stuff like fentanyl.
Bold of them to assume you have money.
Let's go with number 2.
Okay.
Cut to a forensic lab. A scientist dons a full bodysuit and allows a shady-looking guy to hug her. Oh no.
Cool, Bomb, read this.
Oh, this hug is highly adulterated. Amphetamines, cough syrup, and bad body odor.
It must be from someone else giving me a bad hug. I don't know nothing, I swear.
Bullshit! Tell us everything you know about Huge Hugh and the Hug Mafia, or the only thing you'll be hugging are the bars of your cell.
I don't want to
Hi.
die.
Addiction, I want to die! You look stressed, buddy. Want a hug? Don't touch me! You're my greatest source of stress. But, I guess a hug would help me chill out. Doug's backsliding already. Test this man's hugs, doctor, and administer 100 cc's of apathy into my friend's stat.
The scientist holds her hazmat suit off and embraces the beetle. A tear slowly drips down her gas mask.
This hug is clean. It only has friendliness and good intentions. It invokes the feeling of your father finally approving of your choices.
Leave. Sorry I'm down on you, big fella. It's okay. I get it. There's a lot of sketchy people out there. What about a group hug to leave that all behind?
Well, if you insist. Oh. The nice stranger tightly embraces you, Doug, and April.
What?
Oh no, this poor guy, he's not ready for her. Nothing! You heard nothing! Uh-huh.
Trading places! Rando! Okay, take me to the friend vending machine. Friend vending machine. Where is she? Yang Yang. I believe you read Yang Yang, Star?
I think I tried to. You invite Yang Yang, the fanzine vendor, to join you at the con. Of course! Will you help me sell my fanzines?
Sure.
Oh, great! Get some cash ready. I'll bring them ASAP.
Yang Yang, tell us, what is your type?
I'm a DIY gal. I love making stuff on my own, but it'd be so nice to have someone exchange cool ideas with zines and other projects with. And who knows? Maybe collaborating on a fanzine could mean we could end up having a different type of collaboration. Get it?
So, smarts and creativity. Creativity.
Finally, a chance to rest my wings.
Where are you going?
Liam, and hopefully we get God damn it!
We're not.
Fuck it, go for a walk.
You think people
We've
will
done
know
this.
about us?
Comic time, I think. Yeah.
Have a twist.
What's stopping you from fulfilling your wildest dreams? You accidentally
Me.
glued your hands together. A magical talking dog told you not to fulfill them. You're too focused on being a babe magnet or Wii Sports.
Let's go
How could
with the creative option. You accidentally glued your hands together.
Okay.
So, how do you win at brain?
Why did you get kicked out of the bowling alley? For moaning every time you put your fingers in the ball's holes, for making very believable horse sounds, for licking every ball to make sure the balls that they're balls and not cake. It's called the scientific method. For stabbing your opponents in one eye to mess with their depth perception.
I feel like Aravi would do the fourth one.
Yeah. The most Aravi answer. Stab someone.
Think this is
Hey, I have bad news. I'm going to steal the hotel this time.
Sure, go ahead.
Gotta nail all that sequence.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, it's the narrator.
Oh, sorry. Later, you're waiting for Yang Yang, as you two have made plans to explore the con together and she hasn't shown up yet. Eventually, she calls you. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm having a problem at the printing shop. Could you come here and help me?
Who would have? Okay.
Who would a Ravi be if not everyone's go-to Mrs. Fix-It? You go to the shop and find Yang Yang holding up the line to the printer. What's up? Oh, hiya! So yeah, I was trying to print some extra zines really quick because I sold more copies than I planned for. I never thought I'd sell more than 8 zines. Is this how stardom feels?
Good for you. So what's going on with the printer, though?
Oh, I don't know. I've tried everything, but it's not working. Oh, Materito. I think someone's trying. I think someone's living inside this printer.
What?
I know it sounds crazy, but Yang Yang types, is someone living in this printer into the computer and prints it. A page prints out and it reads.
No. Okay, yeah, that's really suspicious.
What? What?
This is you
What
again.
you do? These zines are selling like hotcakes, and I should wait. Well, I don't know what to do. These zines are selling like hotcakes, and I should strike when the iron's hot. But how am I supposed to print anything like this? The printer is haunted, and it's not haunted by me. Truly a conundrum. Printer squatter or not, you've got to help Yang Yang print more zines. Quickly seduce the printer.
Read section 7.B.X11 of your printer's manual. What to do if someone is living inside of your printer. Reject modericity. Embrace tradition. Hire a monastery to transcribe 50 copies of the zine by hand. I'm just gonna read the printer manual.
Oh, okay, I guess this is a common problem then. Huh. The Fast Print Photo Smart 420 series is designed to be reliable and easy to use. Unfortunately, its roominess results in occasional squatters. Yeah, okay. Common squatters include printer goblin, ink mice, or sentient origami animals, and Dave.
Who's Dave?
Question: who's Dave? Answer: a former engineer who holds a grudge after being fired for constantly heating up salmon in the office microwave. Oh no. Ah. Yang Yang boots up the computer and prints a document saying, "Are you Dave?"
Who's asking? Is this Slobovin? I told you I wasn't coming out until I got my goddamn server's package.
Oh no. No, this is Yang Yang, and I kinda gonna print some zines, and you're looking at a star in the making! So, what's it gonna take for you to get out of there?
I want a gluten-free salmon pizza with extra lemons. You have until I'm done eating.
Deal.
Yang Yang orders the pizza, and a grubby man who reeks of fish comes barreling out of the printer to honk it down. Yay, we did it! For once, reading the user manual actually paid off. I should start selling those.
Oh, I lost creativity and gained smarts.
Where to next?
Anyway, where you going?
Not your precious creativity.
Smart.
Smarts.
It's going to rub it in.
We've already done this like 3 times.
Hey,
We're doing the world-class game dev, Hayoto Kadama.
We've gone through
We've already
we've gone
done
through the
this.
possibilities.
We've done both of them, so which one do you want, Gulbon?
What the fuck?
Do you want him to be like Solid Snake, or do you want him to
Yeah,
come
is
back with a rat
Calling it a
corpse?
box business, or do we consult the stalkers?
The rat, the box or the rat corpse, which you prefer?
let's go. Let's compare notes. It's one of the stats I need, anyways.
My mom would be so proud. Whoa!
Where haven't we been?
Okay.
Completionist.
I'm going to charm, I guess. Oh,
You're
This
still
no.
reeling from the horrors you saw in that homemade taxidermy boot, so you're a little slow on the uptake when your other friends stop dead. They've been
Oh
murdered.
my gosh!
oh my gosh! Is that a Pureless porcelain 1x4 figure of Lady Dimitrescu in the box?
Dimitrescu?
What, any of those words supposed to mean something to me? They've only made 50 of these beauties. I've never even seen one in person. I think I'm gonna pass out. Focus, Doug. You can't make the purchase of a lifetime if you don't keep your eyes on the prize. There's no chance in heck I can afford that figurine. I need to take out like 2 loans on my moped.
No.
It's okay. It's enough to just stand here, admiring it, pretending for a few sweet minutes that it was mine.
Oh. Which suddenly
Hey.
said suddenly went live with you.
Twitch chat was always live.
No, I have it at 1 minute here.
Oh, was Twitch not working?
Apparently not.
Anyway, I have purchased the big-breasted object of your desire. Grovel for mercy.
I have a feeling that we have seen this one before.
Omen, you shouldn't have.
We've
Thank
not.
you, thank you, thank you.
Well, how have you purchased it?
Omen, it's incredibly nice of you to buy Doug that figurine. As your redemption arc program sponsor, glad to take some credit for your growth. What are you two talking about? I bought this lecturer's totem for me.
Count your days, fuckers.
I don't know how it works, but its mere aura caused your brains to become mush. And now that power belongs to me. Count your days, fuckers.
I take no responsibility for this.
Never mind. I take no responsibility for this.
Omen may be an idiot, but they're a hot, rich idiot that you like. And they just bought something that another hot, broke idiot you like really wants. If you play your cards right, you can work something out that makes everyone happy.
Strike a deal with Omen. Doug gets the figurine, and she can have some other plaything in exchange, like your soul or whatever.
Huh?
Explain that the figure is powerfully cursed. Whoever owns it risks developing an intense attachment to the fictional hottie it represents. That's just true.
That is true.
I don't believe you. Oh, sweet Omen, you've all been there. Here, tell Lady Dimitrescu that you feel no attraction to her whatsoever. Doug, it's a plastic figurine. A plastic figurine with some big plastic boobs. Whoa. Look at those boobs. Yeah, and her commanding eyes, her intimidating yet alluring figure, her... No, it's mostly the boobs for me. I mean, look at them. Wait, no, this is the powerful curse you were mentioning before. You want me to fall under your spell. It's a spell, don't you? But Omen is stronger than a silly totem. A breastful, full-chested totem with melons boobily in your soul. Stop it! Omen, there's more to Lady Dimitrescu. If only you stop to appreciate... Doug, do you want Omen to appreciate the figure's other features, or do you want her to give it to you? Oh, I want the second thing. Yeah.
That was epic.
Oh, you managed to get her to give it to me. Thanks, Robbie. Look at poor Doug and his booby totem. Too late for him. Thanks for saving me from such a fate. Thanks for making those two stop.
Off to find some juicy
So,
gossip.
fun or boldness?
Let's go with fun.
Okay, then you look over and see Liam, Omen, Doug, and Nico chatting in front of a scoreboard. Sports? Oh, sorry. No, that's...
Yes, you look over and see Liam, Owen, and Bug chatting from the sport court. Sports in your con! You better check this anomaly out.
Oh, hi there.
Hey, Moss Man! Do you want to play imaginary ball with... Wait, we've done imaginary ball, haven't we?
Yes. Liam.
Okay. I think last time we made everyone pretend that Liam didn't have pants on.
Yes. And he's like, the truth is, I didn't have them in the first place.
So, Kulban, are you gonna do the no imaginary pants or the anime mastermind plot twist?
He's not here.
Let's go with Anime Mastermind plot twist, because we haven't done it. And I
Liam's been
think
on
it's
our
fun.
team all along. What a twist! No, that's not true. I've never been on your team. But Moss Man, imagine that you were. So per the rules of imaginary ball, it is true.
Ooh, smart.
You're right. The clues were staring us in the face all along. Liam even wears our team uniform.
No, I'm not.
And look, he's been carrying an imaginary briefcase full of imaginary money. Mothman hired him with. How could I miss that?
Liam, you sly dog. I'm almost impressed. You really thought that you could deceive me, but I'm far too intelligent to be fooled by your double cross. I'm not crossing you. You're just making stuff up.
Which is probably the point of imaginary ball, but what would I know? I'm just a voice in your head.
Why would I lie about that? I could obviously never fool a smart guy like Liam. He's clearly been in on this strategy with me the whole time.
No, Of course I knew that this was Moss Man's plan all along. It's just that, we thought if we told you all before the match, it would be too confusing of a strategy for you.
That's true. It's very confusing for me. Did we win?
Hooray!
We did! 3 cheers for Liam! Hip hip hooray!
You all hoist Liam in the air and cheer for him like a star athlete he is. Well, not literally. You sit in a circle and imagine that you're doing it. It's still epic. You gain +2 smarts for your quick thinking, but you lose -2 fun. Killjoy.
Okay, we're shopping. I'm just gonna pick this one because I like him.
Remember, don't go for the villagers.
I got the High Priestess. It's the one that makes the audience appear.
Oh, nice.
Okay, what's it this time, Kulbon?
Don't do the villagers. Kobo's not here. Okay, good. That means you can pick for him. You can pick
No.
the
Let's
exact
go
same-
with villagers
No,
and
no.
send them to me.
You said not to. You said you wouldn't do it last. Okay.
I'm taking them for myself.
Yourself? Sure.
If I get fucked over by this, then it's my own fault. But I hope for the
What is that?
oh
This item makes you see your romance options in a strange new way.
Oh no. Wait. What is? Does that mean you're not gonna be able to know what you're gonna pick?
Well, don't you remember? I got one that had everyone dressed up as furries. What's this one gonna do?
if I remember right, it's
Don't say
very
anything.
sketchy.
Let's see. Oh, more magazines.
Oh, I'm a genius.
What's a reoccurring nightmare you have? You're part of an arranged marriage with 4 people. You borrowed your dear grandpa's farm, and you can't remember where you put it. You play a sports match, and the losers get their legs broken with a pipe. You're forced to eat a very long
I was gonna ask how was that a nightmare, but I realized very long. Oh no.
very long sandwich.
In MonsterCon, it's
Let's-
very long for MonsterCon.
You borrowed your dear grandpa's farm and you can't remember where you put it.
Okay. My turn.
Draw your weapon.
What is the intrusive thought that you have to fight every day? The urge to buy a boomerang. A weird, compulsive need to doodle big, menacing wolf dolls. The idea of spiders. The compulsion to become an English major.
Yeah. We both. I would have suggested that because it screams creativity and you need it.
I know.
We win at a con.
Speaking of, sorry again.
And I was so nice to you.
Well, here's the thing. I think my route requires me to keep going to the place where she's triggered.
Oh, she can trigger us anywhere. It's just high creativity you need.
I thought it was that you have to go to the creative area for her.
Not from what I could see, at least.
Okay, fine. Charm time.
You're wondering which of your friends you'll coincidentally run into next when you see a Liam and Omen arguing nearby.
Look, as your sponsor, I'm just saying that I don't think you've been bringing the right attitude to meetings lately.
Fuck the redemption arc program.
And I'm saying that this redemption arc program is stupid, meaningless bullshit, and I want out. You know you'll have to go back to prison if you quit, right? I know, but I can't. Can I not do what the youths are doing to their jobs these days? I believe it is called quiet quitting.
Nope.
No, Omen, you can't quiet quit rehab. But I hate this. What's the point of being good anyway? It's just something you have to do. I do not have to do anything. That is what the big good wants you to think. Goodness is a requirement to live in civilized society. You have to make positive choices and care about other people. Objection! I can be evil and care about other people. I care very much for Doug and April and Aravi. What about me? As I was saying, I care for others and still subjugate the universe to my ruthless totalitarian rule. These are not conflicting ideals.
I'm out.
That's not... Fuck it. I give up. Ravi, I see you hiding behind that pillar. Make yourself useful and give an inarguable reason why Omen could choose to live a life of good.
Huh? What? It's cool to have morals and we collect all the morals to let you add a new rule to the rules of conduct? How else are you gonna get a good rating on ratemymorals.com? What the fuck is this?
God, the rules of conduct. What? This changes everything.
Oh no! Omen grabs you and you grab Liam and you all run to the county clerk's office.
I just need you to fill out this form confirming that you all have morals.
You have all the morals.
You have all the morals.
Says the clerk in a dull, monotone voice, befitting a government agent.
Oh.
Let us see what we have here. Forgive others, be humble, admit fault, check, and check. What could you possibly have done to exhibit those morals? Do you remember when I accidentally stabbed that teenager in the shoulder?
Ugh.
Accidentally, you said, "Stop pissing me off or I will stab you," right before you did it. Nevertheless, I admitted fault for hurting him, forgave him for being a crybaby, and showed humility in not sticking around to finish the job. You're not going to accept this, are you? Sir, I'm about to clock out. If she's technically fulfilled the requirements, it's good enough for me. You may add one moral to the list, Miss Undefeatable Omen.
Genius.
I have thought long and hard about it, and I would like to make it morally correct to punch Liam the Lion Court whenever he says something snarky. Sure. Done. Have a good night. Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting, but it's also the stupidest thing I've ever... Ah! God damn it, Omen, that hurt! Look, Liam, I'm being a good person.
But all technical definitions, Ian and Liam has to agree that Omen's... Wait, hold up. Even Liam has to agree that Omen's behaving better than usual today. You gain +2 fun and lose -2 charm for putting her through the path of good.
So I'm going to say... Can I have the hotel? Because I wanted to test to see if she'll appear. And if she does, then I was right.
Sure.
So where are you going?
Let's go with fun.
Man, this is a really intense game of Clue.
Yeah, it's so intense they forgot the door. Later, Omen dug and fulfilled con volunteer hours by officiating the Pokemon's trading card tournament. You and Liam are also there. Liam because he loves correcting people of the rules, you because it's increasingly clear that you're only at this con to hang around with your hot friends.
You're the final match now. Well, why didn't you get the trophy? What trophy? Oh.
That's her?
Like,
What? That's her costume?
You forget, Coolbon now perceives love interest as something else. So it's an Iron Maiden, Jelly, and a vampire.
And Liam's an old vampire.
Oh god, what are the other three like?
This is incredible.
What trophy? The one I gave you this morning. Oh, I thought you were awarding that trophy specifically to me. Why would I give you a trophy? I don't know. Best volunteer and best omen were my best guesses.
Nice.
Oh, those are great guesses. Also, does anybody smell cherries?
Oh no.
Indeed, maybe a trophy was for best guesser. It wasn't. It was a trophy for the winner of the tournament. Grab it and the award ceremony to start any minute. We may have a problem.
You sold it?
What's wrong? You see, I did that thing, what you call it nowadays. I did a pawn to the trophy.
What?
Why would you pawn the trophy?
Liam kills me.
It was my trophy. I'll do with it what I want. It was never your trophy. Well, it definitely isn't now that I pawned it.
Crap, crap, crap.
Crap, boss man, it'd be great if you could think of something to award the winner before our manager hears about this.
Just for a fun fact, the name of this event is the one where Omen loses the trophy. Talk about a friends-like title.
Award them what all professional gamers seek, a coupon for parental approval of their life choices. Give them a drinking glass. Trophies are a very inefficient container for liquids anyway.
Fuck it, smart. Give me the drink. Give them a drinking glass.
I would have thought
Give
that the
them a
first
drink.
one, I was like, oh my god, really? That sounds expensive.
Later. Okay, go. Narrator, narrate.
Later, at the con banquet, all the various tournament winners are boasting about their epic, needlessly enormous trophies.
Here's my trophy.
Ha 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 ha! The rest of the winners jeer. You think your stupid wine glass can compare to our trophies? That's pathetic. Go home, loser. A waiter comes by to bring everyone wine. Pour mine into my amazing trophy, says one winner, so I can really taste the victory. You watch the tournament winners fill their huge trophies with wine and struggle tremendously to drink it.
Yeah. Lips. Who knew that unbuffed nettle would make such a crummy drinking cup? This must be one of those stupid status symbols I don't understand. At least the Pokemon's winners drinking wine out of their wine glass looks elegant and normal.
How ironic.
How ironic. In a way, with her humble glass, she became the true winner of the banquet. Isn't that the ultimate trophy? Then that means that we are also winners, because we're using regular glasses, and we got the manager to leave us alone. Once again, everything comes up Omen.
Oh my god,
This was
wait, is
Boss
that a
Man's
reference to
idea.
Friends?
Yes,
I-
but had I not lost the trophy in the first place, we never would have tasted this sweet victory. No need to thank me.
I told you the title was a reference to Friends because every single episode is titled like that.
I know that, but what I mean is what she just said right now.
Oh, no clue.
Everything comes up Omen.
Sounds more like Millhouse.
Where haven't we been?
I'm going to give it a try. Go. Damn it.
Later,
You're right.
Later, you and Omen return to the hotel room so Omen can swap their day knife for their nightlife knife. Try saying that 3 times fast. Swap their day knife with their nightlife knife. Swap their day life with their nightlife knife.
End of stream.
But I better wrap the stream up. It's almost time to get back to the con. I love you, my darling fools. Till next time.
April, are you talking to that metal box again? You know it is inanimate, right? Should I call a physician?
No, silly. This box is my laptop and I'm talking to the viewers who tuned into my stream.
Ah, yes, I recall you're discussing this stream thing. Admire your ability to hypnotize and control the masses from the comfort of your own room.
Tremble before
If
me.
I had had such technology during my villain days, I could have subjugated the entire world, or at least part of Canada.
Well, you wanna give streaming a try? I can set up an account for you, might gain some followers.
Yes, I would love to have followers to do my bidding.
April sells up a twatch. Twatch?
Well,
Like
we
with-
can't say twitch.
No, twatch? Like vagina?
Twatch. Twatch.
Okay. April sets up a Twitch account for Omen and helps them start with their first stream. You two step back to let them take the spotlight.
Greetings.
Greetings, you pathetic worms. Bow down before the undefeatable Omen. Today we will be doing something called reaction videos, which my friend April says are good for engagement. I was not even aware that we would date. But hey, congratulations to me and my new fiance.
Sorry, but no.
I know, when I meant engagement, I meant getting more views.
Ah, I apologize for the misunderstanding. Good news, viewers. Omen is back on the menu. Oh, someone has joined. Pledge your life to me, you worthless swine.
Huh.
April, what does reported for cyberbullying mean?
Well, clearly you can't rely on April to make the stream work. So what can you do to make it more popular? Like, yeah, I don't know. I think 90% of viewers would be into that.
It's what makes you most lovingly mischievous. And you'll probably find an audience that's into that. Two
Yes.
things that always work. Tier list and trying to content to bigger influencers. So make a tier list of April's crimes.
I feel like the first one.
I would
the
say-
first one's
Yeah.
I do like that.
I don't know.
I don't think being nasty of viewers is such a good idea.
Perhaps not for your saccharine sweet brand, but I have no qualms letting the world know that I am a bad bitch. More viewers, welcome to my stream. Eat shit and die. Love the chains. They are symbolic of my eternal torment. You thick-skulled louse. Learn the fucking tact. Give me a birthday shout out! No, do not make demands of me. Come on, I'm just a little guy. It's my birthday. You don't want to hurt a little birthday boy. You do not get to tell me who I shall and shan't hurt. No one move. I'll be right back.
What?
Ah! They're stabbing me, huh? Please stop. It's hard to die with being stabbed. I have returned, my pathetic worms. Apologies. I did not have the time to wash the blood off. How much do I need to pledge to get the streamer comes to my house and stabs me experience?
Oh.
Damn, why have we never thought to offer that?
Omen's channel gets swiftly banned for cursing and murder, but they're still happy they got to kill someone, and now April has a new sub tier.
Dum-tsh.
And you, my good woman, are now in possession of +2 charm and -2 boldness.
Off to find some
Okay,
loose
which one do you want to go
gossip.
to?
Let's go to the main stage. I'm all in on smart, so why the fuck not?
Rain. Grab some. Okay. Rat girl.
You grab some popcorn and make one last dash to the restroom. Cause you, Liam, Doug, and Zoe are about to see the exclusive premiere of the new Rat Girl TV show.
Oh my god, it's her body pillow.
She's a body pillow.
She has a canonical one, yeah.
I need to see what does April look like.
I can't believe that the little webcomic made it so big. Rat Girl's such an inspiration to girls like me who are also little freaks.
That's not your Zoe voice.
Sorry. It's more something like this, right?
Yeah, the raspy voice,
Yeah.
a bit more. Like,
Sorry.
the lights dim, and the opening title plays. Rat Girl, brought to you by Red Bull.
Another humble webcomic sold out to a drink conglomerate. Is there no escape from the claws of capitalism? I'm sure it won't be that bad. It's kind of like spotting product placement sometimes. Kind of like playing Where's Waldo.
The show opens on the Red draining a can of Red Bull. Suddenly, the can transforms into a bottle of water. What? My Red Bull turned into disgusting water. Water lacks all the initial chemicals that makes Red Bull a superior beverage / engine fuel. The camera pans over to a villain with faucets for hands.
You're too late for Rat Girl. No one will be caffeinated now that Big Aqua is here.
You're fiend, Rat Girl squeaks. Everyone needs that daily dose of productivity in a can. Taste my fury.
What's wrong? This is not nearly as fun as Where's Waldo. Yeah, let's bail. I'm thirsty anyway. Thirsty for a can of delicious, heart-pumping Red Bull.
Up.
Why did you say that? Huh. I'm not sure what came over me. I guess marketing messes up your brain. It might be messing with Doug's fashion sense as well. How long have you been wearing that Red Bull brand jacket?
What the fudge?
I don't know where this came from. Looks kind of cool though, right? Not as cool as Liam's Red Bull neck tattoo. What is happening?
You know what?
Shit.
I especially love that all this is happening
Well, we
during
can't see
when all this is happening during this specific mode, so we don't even know if they made art for it.
We don't until we check our gallery at the end. Oh, wait, which one was the... I forget where our...
History.
transcript-
Go back
Right
to there.
Shit! I haven't seen this product placement this powerful. It's almost as powerful as Red Bull's guaranteed 5 hours of unstoppable energy. Surrender to the magic taste of Red Bull! I mean, save us, boss man!
I know a magic spell that makes friends go away.
Non-advertiser friendly. Ooh.
Repeat after me. I'm broke.
Are we doing that one, or are we doing
Yeah, number 2.
non-advertiser friendly thoughts? Okay.
I'm broke.
Oh, great idea! Chant it with me, you guys! I'm broke! I'm broke! I'm broke! This isn't working. It's not enough to say it. We gotta prove that the magic ad were broke.
You all get out your empty wallets and sad bank accounts, but for some reason, it's not working!
Guys, it's Liam's fault. He's loaded. What do you expect? I'm centuries old. You end up having assets appreciate over time, whether you know it or not. I'll never be safe from this addictive, high-energy crave of Red Bull like this. Give me your phone!
Oh no. Before Liam can protest, Zoe snatches his phone and drains his funds to buy a really expensive horse.
What the hell?
Hell, it's working! The advertisement magic is retreating!
You hear a deafening screech. The Red Bull branding starts vanishing from your clothes and from Liam's neck. Half an hour later, you're outside, breathing a horse's luxury mane.
That was epic.
Close one. Thank goodness for Zoe and Mossman thinking on the spot. Hey, any plan that ends with me getting a horse is a good plan. I hate you all. But horse, Liam! Horse! You go first. Where to? Oh, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
spill the
Liam,
tea.
and just so you know, you need to go to the vending machine again.
I know.
Sharing an apartment.
What?
What? You want to live with me?
No, you dum-dum. I meant how's the experience of sharing an apartment going? I heard you're living with Omi these days, right?
Ah, yes, I am. I'm her sponsor in the Redemption Arc program. And since she's been in prison for more than a century, Omen, well, she had nowhere to go. The plan is she'll eventually find a place of her own, but until then, she can crash with me.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, that's super thoughtful of you, but knowing Omen, I can't help but wonder how it's going so far.
Well, it's not entirely different from getting a stray cat at home. If the stray cat somehow knew how to operate a chainsaw.
Yeah, that does sound like Omen.
Still, like a stray cat, it doesn't matter that the cat has trust issues and is prone to wreak havoc. You still try to make them feel at home. I tried to curry Omen's favor by astounding her with my superior cuisine, but she seems to have a less refined palate. After some trial and error, I've learned she has a real soft spot for hot dogs. So hot dogs it is.
Damn, I always thought having a pet could help soften up that obnoxious stuck-up exterior of yours. I just never imagined that your ideal pet would be an evil overlord.
Moss Man?
I mean, I'm not implying Omen is a pet to you, maybe more of an annoying little sibling. In any case, I'm sure you get my point.
I do. I just hope Omen can learn that there are better ways, that there is a better way to do things, other than murder and evil.
Star?
Oh, sorry. It's heartwarming to see Liam take a sponsor role so seriously and care so much for another person. He seems to really understand the importance of redemption.
Charisma's pretty high. Do I get a discount?
Oh,
Art museum.
you and Yang Yang decide to visit an art museum.
Oh, look, that painting has a boob.
A boob. Just one. For someone with such DIY spirit and unconventional style, she's surprisingly knowledgeable about art history. She regales you with anecdotes about Da Vinci's passion for cream cheese, and you learn about Michelangelo loving to pee in the shower. On second thought, you'd think she might be making it up, but she sounds really excited about her DIY art history lessons.
Way.
It's gotta have a twist.
Time to finish the comic. What's one thing that you hope your grandpa never asks you?
Right,
To
my...
avenge little Lenny's untimely death. To wax his balls, as he wants to look handsome once again. To deliver a baby. Or to help him buy the first pair of pants he's ever owned.
It's either of the two bottom ones. Which one do you guys think?
I don't know. They both seem interesting.
I think to deliver a baby. Because we have to question where he stole that one from again.
Fuck it, let's go with to help him buy pants.
The first pair of pants he's ever owned.
Time to write my chronicles.
What would make the NBA more entertaining? Balls in many different shapes. Players playing on all fours to make better display of their beautiful physiques. Silly hats, or a rule that allows 3 stabs per match.
As
A rock.
much as yeah. The first one is definitely the creative option.
But stabbing.
Yeah, I know.
To next.
Let's go to the hotel.
Okay, we already know this. Which one did you want? The mariachis or the fanfic?
We did the
Do you guys
mariachis,
remember which?
we did both.
We did both, so which one do you want for stats?
Let's go. The internet is vast because that's creativity, if I remember right.
Pleasure our palace. What?
Such big stats.
So remember the mariachi band where just open Google Translate,
go.
just like, what are they saying? As the chord draws to a close, you've been getting a lot closer to Yang Yang, and she's decided to invite you to her apartment tonight. Hi, hi, hi! Come on in! She leads you to her living room. You notice that the room is covered with handmade blankets, and her wall art is made of upcycled cans and bottles. Also, a TV appears to be a puppet show stage with sock puppet characters dressed as Seinfeld characters.
Your decor is interesting.
Do you love it? Or do you love it? I made it all myself. Feels so special.
Including the sofa.
I should like the sofa. But please don't sit on it. The paper mache hasn't finished drying yet.
Ah, okay.
I'm really into DIY projects. Why buy what you want? Why buy what you can make, you know? In an era of hyper-consumerism, it's way more ethical to make your own clothes and furniture. And it's more fun! I'd rather have a one-of-a-kind sofa made of glue and shredded newspaper than whatever IKEA's rolling off the conveyor belts.
I feel ya. DIY is awesome, and I love a lady who's good with her hands.
Aw, thanks! So what sort of DIY projects do you like to do? Oh no, you were just trying to butter her up. It's not like you could actually do anything with your hands. What are you going to do? Now she's all hyped, you can't backtrack now. Try to impress her with your DIY hobby. Quickly, what useless shit have you done that you can pass off as useful?
DIY living beings.
Oh,
You
no.
can make via a method called the hanky panky. Or pharmaceuticals. Nah.
Wait, I think I've heard of that. That was the thread about it in DIY Freaks forum. Let me look it up. Yang Yang takes out their phone with DIY crotchet case and starts searching. Here it is. Wait. About sex.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it, but yeah, I guess sex is like basically a DIY project to make a baby. Or to just make an orgasm. That can be a project in and of itself. Lucky for me, I don't mind a time-consuming craft if you know what I mean. I mean, you're a
So-
zombie.
Would you be interested in crafting with me someday?
Maybe. Maybe, but without the main little person part.
Sounds good to me!
So wanna snuggle and watch my favorite show?
Sure.
Turns out what Yang Yang meant by watching a favorite show is performing all of Seinfeld from memory with her sock puppets. You fall asleep because Seinfeld's super comforting to watch, even if it's a sock puppet remake. You gain +2 fun and lose -2 smarts.
Off to find some
Your turn.
juicy gossip.
Let's go to the main stage.
I have a feeling it's going to be the board game again. Yep.
Ready for a crushing defeat?
Which one are you doing?
You guys are getting through this pretty fast because there's no many duplicates.
Well, we got a lot of repeats.
We've done both of these. No, still not got to the secret ending though.
Yeah, I've just been unlucky.
You know, I think it's very fitting for the final chapter that we basically skip through a lot of things. That means there's enough time to do it again.
Let's
Well,
go with Subvert.
30 minutes. Which one?
Subvert.
What the hell?
Gotta get the good stuff.
Good stuff, that's
Boldness.
illegal.
Here we go.
You're all comparing the merch you bought with April, Omen, and Zoe when you hear a high-pitched squeal of delight.
Nice to meet a fan.
Oh, yes, sweetheart. It's always nice to meet a fan.
Way more than a fan. Got all your CDs, all your merch. I rusted a dead and fanfics about you. One could say I'm your friend, and the best one at that.
Oh, okay.
You never told me you had a secret best friend, April. Did you think we'd be jealous?
Someone
Because I am.
me.
I yearn to stab this girl and steal her hallowed place in your life. She's not April's friend. She's just a very parasocial fan. This level of obsession can lead to some pretty weird behavior. Like what? Hey April, look at this. It's a doll I made out of you with a clump of hair that I pulled out of your shower drain. Want to smell it? Like that. It's okay to be a fan, but you should stand your idols in a non-obstructive way. Like sneaking into their house and taking a nap without touching anything.
I'm pretty sure that's not okay either.
Shit, really? I guess I owe Ryan Gosling an apology then. If this girl is not April's friend, can we get rid of her? Her shrill, desperate voice makes me want to murder people.
Yeah, you'd think April will also be grateful if you got this fan to leave. But how?
Convince the fan that this is a really good dream and she needs to wake up before she's late to work. Or, you think you and April are best friends? Name 5 of her childhood traumas.
The last one.
I
in
kind
my
of want to
opinion.
see how bad this goes, because if you tell someone they're in a dream and they believe you, bad stuff happens a lot of the time.
I love bad stuff happening.
I don't know.
Isn't that gaslighting?
Well, yes, but she's trying to harass you, so it cancels out. This is a stupid plan. How are we going to convince her that she is dreaming? Maybe we can make some classic dream stuff happen to her. Like what?
Oh, I know. I dream about my teeth falling out a lot.
Okay, I'm on it. Read the line.
Omen steps off screen to commit unspeakable violence.
Stop ripping out my teeth, it hurts! This is just a dream, okay? You are dreaming! This is not real!
I think we might be overdoing this.
Are we? When I was a deity, I used to steal people's sanity all the time. This seems downright tame in comparison.
Splendid.
Problem solved. Look, she even fainted from the pain. This is good. When she recovers, she will think she was having a dream.
What about the fact that she'll wake up without teeth?
Don't people like it when their dreams come true?
Not in this case.
Well, Omen, you know what to do.
You spend the next hour putting the teeth back in the cup.
Okay, we've made it.
You rip the teeth out, you put the teeth back.
Who are you going with?
I wonder who.
Liam.
Yep.
You don't have special guest option. That's unfortunate.
Well, usually you just go by yourself.
Oh, can you?
Time for the comic. Strike! In Strike, we follow Finn, an office worker who rediscovers a passion for bowling. As a kid, he was a rising bowling star who stopped playing after he accidentally glued his hands together. But now he's back, and he can't win it alone. You remember who this character is, right? Star?
Me?
You remember who this asshole is, right?
No.
Do you remember that little Gerblin guy from Monster Camp who kept trying to buy it to turn it into a fucking parking mall?
The goblin?
Yeah, you remember the little goblin guy? The,
Yeah.
like, rich... Well, this is the guy who was carrying his throne.
I didn't even look at him.
Finn joins the Big Ballers, a small team with big dreams. He soon realizes that while his team members lack experience, they have the most essential skill to becoming champions. Depth perception.
Huh?
Together, they prepare for the Big Bowling Championship. The stakes are high, because if they don't win the trophy, Grandpa will lose his farm!
No!
Will the underdog be capable of beating the Wolfpack, the all-time bowling champions? It'll be hard, for that legendary team has a fearsome edge. Big, menacing wolf dogs. We're rooting for you, Big Ballers. If your leader doesn't show up in the next 15 minutes, your team will be disqualified. Star, this was you. It's a Wolfpack member.
Guess that stinky fish is a coward after all.
Oh! Wait. Crap, it's been so long since I've done Scott.
Oh my god, it's Scott.
Nah, Finn isn't a coward. He's just buying his first ever pair of pants. He'll come. You see.
You can't even accept you're done.
That's also you.
Give up.
We'll never give up!
Is that Sadie?
Sorry I'm late, guys. We gonna play or what? Finn made it, but now the team will get penalized by each receiving a regulatory stab in the stomach. Can they win under these conditions?
That doesn't sound fair.
And you got it again.
Howie is not the only thing I like.
Congratulations. There we go.
You didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you, because Yang Yang's already stolen your heart. Ooh, the con after party? I'd love to go. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me book a zine booth there. Wait, hold up. They wouldn't let me book a zine booth there, but they can't stop me from selling them out of my pockets.
After party was awesome.
My God, it's adorable. With your help, Yang Yang sold all her zines in the first hour, mostly to people who wanted you to stop shoving zines in their face. She spent the rest of the night in a great mood, and after the party, she even took you back to their place, and one thing led to another. You may not be super into DIY stuff, but surely you experimented with a bit of DIY. Do Yang Yang yourself. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that's a fun joke.
We got a new secret ending. Yang Yang. So, we got like 25 minutes left. Half an hour.
A full half an hour almost.
We could try speedrunning a single run.
We could try. Dude, the music, I love it so much.
But what are we gonna do? We can call Bruce! Hold on. We asked this question before. We're going into here.
That's what April looks like in the...
Oh god, it's just a sad clown.
Just a sad clown man. Wait,
Wait.
what does he look like? Wait, no.
Oh, wait, so like, wrong button. He's just a mimic.
He's literally just a mimic.
Jello.
Wait, go back to Liam and check for tattoos.
Right. No.
No.
Nope.
Maybe the tattoos are just imaginary.
Still can't believe they used her body pillow.
Hold on, go back. Switch outfits, I just want to look at something. No, go. That was adorable. The waitress outfit's adorable.
Yeah.
The previous
Like
one.
the waitress?
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's an adorable outfit.
Screw it. We're going as fast as possible, and once we run out of time, we will end it, even if we do it or not. Regular
Single
game.
player.
Surf Rock.
Yeah.
That one.
Let's try for Liam again.
No, we've done it so many times.
I know, but eventually we'll get the goddamn event.
You can only fail so many
We unlocked
times.
anything. It didn't say we unlocked anything. Documentaries of jump scares. Kawaii cereal mascots. Licking metal. That one. Speedrun. Romance.
I love how you just said speedrun, as in, yes, I said it, that means it's true!
Oh, we've
Oh,
seen
this
this.
bitch again.
This is the 3D artist thing, and we did the one with the. What was
we
it?
did
The
the stomach,
gut.
the gut intestines.
Don't be shy.
I forget. Which
My
one
rec-
Wait, no,
If
we've
you're
not
clean,
seen.
you could
No,
be perfect.
we've not seen this one before.
we have.
Yes, we
No,
have.
we
The
we
first
asked
one
her
with-
to. We asked her to read the future using our entrails.
That's right.
Oh.
So this
This
is a
is
different
di-
event with the same person.
This, yeah, it's
Yep.
a completely different
Uh,
event.
Which one should we do?
Magic. I
No.
still say rectum.
Oh, I say the first one.
Rectum.
But no.
Meh. It's easy to make such a big bold claim with no tangible evidence.
Okay, if you insist.
Oh no. You pull out your phone and call your ex on speed dial. Looks like moving on might not be a strong suit.
Vicky? What's up? Is everything okay? Yeah, so I got you on speakerphone on stage on SpookyCon, and I was wondering if... Again, Vicky, I'm happy that you decided to stay friends and all, but we gotta stop asking me to describe how great it is to eat your ass. Just one time, I promise.
Your ex proceeds to describe. Wait, hold. Your ex begins to describe eating your ass in vivid, luscious detail and defines it as the best full course I've ever eaten.
It's nice when your ex has such nice things to say about you and your butt, isn't it? Really sweet. Sheesh, you take a century-long vacation from society, and when you come back, the local cuisine has changed drastically.
Oh my god. Who was this?
Your
credentials. Who? Goulbon?
Now you read it.
Your credentials are impressive, Vicky. Would you mind if I performed a colonoscopy on you?
Honestly, I don't do that until the third date.
Okay, for Homecraft this whole thing has been, I gotta give it to her. That was a good one. Yay!
Anyone? I don't know why, but I'm sort of craving donuts.
A new
Yeah.
day, a new adventure.
Boldness.
Oh my
Did
god.
you see this?
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
awesome. That's the one from Kill la Kill.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a bit different. It's a unique one.
There we go.
Later, you and your friends go to the modern equivalent of socializing, sitting down silently scrolling your phones when a new phone gets shoved in your face.
Yo, it's your boy Riz from Live from SpookyCon, and I'm here with the famous idol and my future ex-wife, April 1st. April, babe, want to give a shout out to my 3.6 million fans? Don't be shy.
Sorry, but no.
Okay. Sorry, but I can't appear on moderated streams without my agency's approval.
Worry, I got your boy, Fat Nuggets Nation, moderating chat right now. He says he wants to see some honkers. Can you give us a little honk honk? Come on.
Not complaining.
Mr. Riz, was it? Sorry, but you're kind of sitting in my chair. And also my body. Dude, what? I thought you were just like a really sticky beanbag chair. Anyway, I'm guessing you got like 15 subscribers at best. What? No, I don't stream. I don't have any subscribers. Then make like a chair and shut the fuck up, right? Hot people are talking.
Someone give me a knife.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say that this man's vibes are atrocious. Can I stab him? No, Omen, you can't solve all your problems with stabbing. I beg to differ. Yeah, come on, let's stab him. Stabbing's fun for all ages.
No, not true. Stabbing should only be done with a responsible adult.
Look, he's a banshee, which is a type of ghost. Stabbing him wouldn't even harm him. This is a great teachable moment for Omen. Everyone, how do you solve this problem without stabbing?
So stabbing him's officially off the table. Damn, you better go see if there's another way to get a stream to go away. What about a vacuum cleaner? Liam poetry!
Liam poetry. Yes, freeform poetry. The bad boy of poetries. So daring that it can't even fit the rigid mold of the status quo. No one would ever subscribe to listen to freeform poetry.
Liam starts reading a freeform poem about yogurt in front of the streamer's phone. You're pretty sure it can't and shouldn't be considered poetry, But it surely changes the way you look at yogurt, so Liam's got you there.
Dude, will you shut the fuck up? Are you trying to get me demonetized or something?
Demonetized?
If you got into freeform poetry for the money, you got into it for the wrong reasons. I never got into freeform poetry! And that was your first mistake. Well, Liam, you actually got him to leave. You were right about art causing strong emotion.
Whatever.
Yeah, annoyance. And most Liam emotion the most Liam emotion of them all.
Okay. Haha! Ignore that! Thanks, Liam! I appreciate you putting yourself at risk for me by doing that live on camera.
Can I say, Liam the Line Court is terrible of free-form poetry. I still don't understand how that was better than stabbing him.
And you never will.
Ducks!
No, that's adorable. I want that shirt.
Ah, Liam's Yowie stand.
You're investigating the horniest corners of the artist alley when you stumble upon Liam's
Greetings,
horny
my
yaoi
fellow
stand.
condors.
Hello. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you all for supporting my art. Your art? You mean you created
Oh, is
all
this the one with the perfect dick pic?
Hold on. No. I don't think it is. Oh, dang it. I think we're getting Omen a hobby. Sewing or reptilian care?
Cold little creatures and get a pet iguana. Yes, I say reptilian care.
Are you sure? Wouldn't Omen be more interested in a cool, edgy snake? Nah, Vicky's right. Omen's got big iguana energy. Let's go to the pet store.
You go to the pig store and check the reptile section. Scaly friends abound.
So, Omen, do you want a snake? They've got big, deadly fangs. Indeed, they are quite fearsome. But, wait. This little bastard.
Love it or love
It's an
it.
iguana. Do you love him? Or do you love him? I love him. He looks so dumb! You know, iguanas are pretty fascinating creatures. Did you know that they... Ow! It bit me! Amazing! I shall protect this creature with my life!
That's all it took!
You should probably bite Liam harder, Omen, to establish that you're the alpha iguana. Good idea! Wait, no! Ah! And that's how you do it, my son. So what should I call this guy? Little fucker? Handsome Liam? Name it whatever you want. As long as taking you away from a life of evil, I guess it's worth... Ah! It won't fit Liam again.
Classic! Oh, classic!
Adventure.
God, yeah, this one. Oh no.
Later, you're at a hotel bar with April, Zoe, and Omen when you're approached by a drunk guy with too much pussy on his mind.
Hello, ladies. You look like you're in need of some company.
Shut up.
What make you think that? We are keeping each other company. Are you stupid or something?
The short answer is yes, but I think he's trying to flirt with us.
Damn right I am. I like your tentacles, girl. What holes do they like to go in?
Hard
Home.
pass.
They like to go home. Oh, so you're already inviting me back to your place. I'm in. You are proposing intercourse before you even know the name? Courtship has grown much more vulgar since my day. Yeah, and how long ago was that? I love a mean MILF.
Sorry, but no.
There, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but none of us are looking for a date right now.
Aw, but you'd make an exception for me, right? I'm a catch. I have something you can catch! These fucking hams!
Oh.
You play hard to get, huh? That's okay. A predator loves the chase. Rawr.
I'm sorry, did you play Super Predator?
Someone give me
I will
a
show you
knife.
predation. Someone hand me a knife. No, don't jeopardize your redemption arc for this sleazeball. I'm sure Vicky can get rid of them. Right, Vicky?
You sure can! And you can do it in the funniest way possible!
Chance to use the trap door that you proactively installed a month ago, just in case something like this happens. You just need to trick that dude into stepping on it. Call this Casanova's grandma and see if he feels like flirting in front of her. To be fair, at this point, you know he might, but let's just check.
I like that.
Which one?
The grandma. Oh no. Perfect! Hey honey, can I borrow your phone?
You put your number in. Score.
Yeah, no. April texts his grandma, says he's at the bar and wants to see her. She agrees to come.
Thanks for inviting me out. These old bones could use a night on the town. Grandma, what are you doing here? We called her. We wanted to see if you were willing to be a disgusting horn dog right in front of your sweet old grandma. You gonna keep flirting with us? No, please don't make me. Grandma's ruthless. Don't be so dramatic, Vinny. Go on, hit on these women. Let's see your technique. Okay. Are you guys from Tennessee? Because you're the only Tens I see. That was pathetic. You didn't even say anything about their boobs. Why not? They've got nice boobs. I bet I could suffocate myself motorboating that bodacious clown. Oh hush, it's just figure speech. I only motorboat men that are my 60s these days. I like my boobs wrinkly. Grandma, you're embarrassing me. Trust me, the feeling's mutual. Come on, Benny. You're gonna have to rewatch all my flirting lessons on VHS until your skills improve.
You know, you got the result you wanted, but not in the way you wanted it.
Anyway, narrator?
Oh, sorry. Grandma pulls Winnie out the bar by his ear. That certainly was something. But at least it got rid of him.
Are you okay, Omen? You haven't said much. My apologies. I was distracted by the thought of being suffocated by boobs. Oh, Omen.
Oh, Omen.
Oh, Omen. I'm actually curious, who's in the vending machine right now? We have Miranda, Scott, Vera, Bruce, Suzanne, Sawyer, Gerald, and Kale. Suzanne was one of the player characters. So was Sawyer.
Suzanne is a player character? I didn't know about that,
Yeah.
Suzanne. I know about the other characters.
Can you back out?
She wasn't a player character. Be
Yes, she
gaslighting me?
was in Monster Camp.
No, wasn't.
Yes, she is. I will pull up Monster Camp specifically so you can see her.
Sure. Because I don't remember her.
Well, forget this run. Give me a second.
Actually, no, yeah, it's
I'm-
about time. I thought you were gonna rush to finish the run.
Well, there's no point. We're just wasting time, filling the space, enjoying ourselves. But now I got something to prove. Give me a second.
Oh no, I've activated the trap card.
Yes, you did. So I'm just gonna load up Monster Camp. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna keep this on screen until I got it up. By the way, how's the piece coming?
slower. I mean, slower than I expected, I think. So far,
Uh.
I finished drawing her. I didn't. There's still a bit of there's still shading left, but shading won't take too long. But I've done all the flats. She exists now. I'm coloring in the foreground. Then I just need to put a few hands in. I'm gonna be honest. This went a lot faster than I thought. To do like a star strip piece like this far in just like 2 hours, that's impressive. Usually these things take me like 4 hours or something to do. Start to finish, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But so the thing is, Monster Camp had the biggest amount of like player characters that were added.
Maybe I just never saw her then.
She was in one of the third batches, I believe. That being said, there is also some player characters that were exclusive to the Kickstarters, but she wasn't one of them. She was added alongside, what was his name? Noodles?
Noodles! Maybe I don't know her because we kept picking Noodles.
Yeah. I'm a mascot of an evil corporation!
Yeah. We kept picking Noodles, so that's why maybe I just don't know her.
Booting up. I almost got this one ready, so I'm going to stream it in 5 seconds. But no, it's a nice little final one. I got a secret ending with the how do you say that?
Yang Yang?
What was her monster class again?
A Jingashi?
A Jingashi.
Let me just double check it.
You know about this, right, Cool Bond?
Yeah, jumping vampire.
Jumping vampire.
No, it's not a Jingashi. Oh no.
Yingshi.
Genshi.
No, Yingshi, I think.
Yingshi?
Okay, hold up. I can find. I just need to scroll up right here.
Okay,
Jianxi. Hold up, right here. Oh god damn it! I can't pronounce this.
I got us loaded up, Star.
Yingxi, huh?
No, that's not it.
Jiangshi. So I thought it's Jiangxi, but it might be. I don't think it's a Y, because they do pronounce the J's.
Remember, we had the 4 original characters, right?
Yes.
Then they added the second wave, which gave us Sawyer, Matsu, Doug. Wait a minute.
I recognize them.
Ah, there she is.
So I don't remember her being there. I remember Pumpkin. Wait a second. No.
Oh, that's right. No, the third wave was these 4. The second wave was these ones. And then they added the fourth options for some of them. I always liked Modius's.
Dude, that reminds me. I just found this rough.
Rough.
No, this rough saucer we made forever ago.
Oh, right. I know the one. I think I know the one.
Pumpkin Lady.
Jacqueline. Sorry, just trying to skip ahead to show you like one of the Polaroids with her.
Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Things are about to get stormy.
We can end here also, that's not an issue. We don't need to go into like... Yep, there's a
No,
fun one.
no, we're
fun
done.
character.
We're done. But yeah, no, she's been a character.
I just didn't recognize her.
She made an appearance in Road Trip at one of the stops. I just can't tell you which one.
Entirely fair.
I think it might have been the biker bar with Whiskey the Unicorn.
I mean, there were a lot of stops.
Yeah. It's a shame we never got the secret ending of that one.
Wait, there's a secret ending?
You have to go to all of the stops yet not reach a destination. But it would take way too long for a 2-hour stream.
Oof.
But it's you remember the darkest timeline?
Yes.
It's technically the darkest timeline of that game, the end of the road.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
God. This game is it got so much charm, this game, this beautiful, beautiful games.
Yeah. Well, next time we will be doing 999.
Yeah. It's I didn't finish it. I hope to finish it, but the art's pretty far along actually now I look at it.
Yeah.
You want me to share the picture so far in the VC?
I'd rather wait for the final one if
Yeah, the final one's gonna take a little while. But yes, pretty
that's
close.
fine.
For now, I think let's leave. Let's end this stream. It's been a wonderful time. Anyone who happens to be watching, thanks so much for being here. It's been a great time. And I think it's time to go. Bye!